potential jump protocol. For instance, if we do a assessment of the individual's intrinsic properties in terms of stiffness, you do that in a isokinetic dynamometer where the foot is fixed, and you measure for instance, the Achilles tendon, myotendinous junction stiffness, and have some sort of an ultrasound, and you do go through that measure, and then you try to correlate that to the individual's chosen jump strategy. And we could do that by just having them do jump squat, counter movement jump, maybe even a drop jump, and see how one or all three are correlated to the actual stiffness measure we did in a more clinical setting. And on top of that, we could probably also see how the jump strategy could be changed by the cueing we use. So for instance, if we say we use the same three jump types, and then we can tell them, okay, now jump as quick as you can, and then subsequently jump as high as you can. And we can see how the individual can alter or modify, or should I say modulate their jump strategy accordingly. But what I also would think it's more practically applicable is how is this jump strategy related to this individual. So if we're talking about basketball here now, how is this jump strategy that we measured now and the stiffness properties we measured related to this individual's position-specific KPIs, which the coach wants to see? Is he or she, doing their defensive actions appropriately, successfully, or maybe lacking of thereof? And similarly for transitional actions and offensive actions. And we try to tie those things together. So it could be a technical deficiency, it could be a perceptual, issue if they're not having the right, performing the right actions, which is another discussion, not related so much to stiffness, or it could be related to the physical components, which we in the lab in the strength conditioning can address now that we have done these measures. So yeah, let me know what you think about that.